Hi, and welcome to Tony's Cool Tools. If it's your first time, thanks for stopping by. Today we're going to do a little something special. My daughter's getting married in a week or so, and she asked me to make some firewood projects. Yep, firewood projects. Would you consider that? She doesn't want to work with me in the wood yard, but she's asking me for firewood projects. If you go back to some of my videos, my earlier videos, I did value-added firewood projects like kindling cracker for kindling. I've also done bundlers. And lastly, I did the liquid gold, which is turning apple trees into apple cider. Today we're going to be doing something different. Wedding favors. They're going to go on the tables at the banquet hall. So stay tuned and we'll show you what we're going to do. We've gone ahead and looked at what type of logs we want, and my daughter was very happy with this one, no bark, but the pattern on here is real good. So we'll pull this out and we'll cut some discs out of it. And in addition, she wants some smaller pieces of wood. So as you can see, we had a pile here, and I just let her loose and had her choose the ones that she wanted. And that's like a needle in a haystack when you ask a woman to do something like that. So we did pick them out, so you're going to see them cut up shortly. Okay, now that we have this, I'm going to go ahead and cut discs out of this here. I'll be using the MS500 saw. I want to make sure she gets the best, and the MS500 is my best saw. I recently came back from the logging show in Green Bay, Wisconsin, and I purchased a bunch of new chains. So I put a new chain on, and hopefully we'll get a nice smooth cut so I don't have to do a whole lot of sanding. The saw has been warmed up, so all I got to do is start it now, and what we're going to do is try to get discs that are about 1 inch thick. Let's see how good I am. This is a steel saw, and I do not have the angle cutting chain on it like Chris from the woodyard says I do. So here we go. Now I must say I'm doggone impressed with that chain right out of the box. If you take a look over here, it is smooth as a baby's butt. Let's do some more. There we go. Now we're going to do a different species. My daughter liked some of the cherry, so we'll go ahead and cut some cherry logs. My daughter was looking at the woodyard and found these cherry logs. She likes this bluish green lichen that's on it along with the color, and it also smells so good when it's cut. So we're going to give her a couple discs of this variety. Well, being that it's a new chain, before you guys tell me that it's loose, I see it. I'm going to go take care of it right now. Be right back. All right, I've tightened up the chain. It's ready to go. Let's make some more cuts. Give some more character with this oblong one. Who needs a sawmill? Oh, don't tell my wife. I do. So for right now, this is as good as it gets. Well, typical woman. She found another piece she wanted. Here we go. Well, I think we have enough now. Well, you saw us in the woodyard and we picked out the pieces, the smaller pieces that we wanted to work with. So here they are. We got a couple of pieces of cherry, a couple of what I believe to be ironwood and the rest ash. And what I'm going to do now on each of these is just clean them up a little bit before, just give it a little brushing here before I make the cuts. All right, I cut a piece of wood the other day and look at what I found. And my daughter asked, "Can you give me about 25 pieces out of that?" And I said, "I might be able to get 1 or 2. Very apropos for a wedding, wouldn't you say?" All right, we did a test cut on this, and as you can see, that is perfectly smooth. No sanding will be necessary. And you're still wondering what we're going to be doing with this. It'll soon come clear. Just wait. What we've done is we've put a stop on the miter board so that each piece will be reasonably close. Unfortunately, with the diameters being different, it's not going to be a square cut on each and every one. But that's nature. Nothing is straight. Here we go. That's what we're looking at. Nice and flat, no sanding necessary. And what you've been waiting for? This is going to be drilled right inside there. So they're little votive candles that we're going to put inside. It's a little frou-frou for me, but that's what they wanted. Oh, and by the way, I'm using the Bosch 12-inch sliding miter compound saw. Okay, we're going to try this piece of ironwood here. It's a little bit oblong, unusual piece, but that's what makes life. Oddballs. That's nice. You're not here, but I can tell you the smell of this ironwood is unbelievable. It's actually better than cherry in my opinion. Really nice. Okay, we're trying a piece of cherry now. I'm gonna clean the face of it up before we make a larger cut. Looks so beautiful. Well, I know I'm going to get comments. A lot of sawdust on the table, and unfortunately, none in the bag. What's happening is we're cutting wetter than normal wood. It's not seasoned dimensional lumber that you pick up at Home Depot or Lowe's, and it's not going in the bag, it's clogging in here. Nothing I can do about that. We got to get the project done. Oh, ain't that cute? Well, we're finished with the first end of the project. Now we go to the second part, but we need to do some cleanup. And I've always told you, even though you see steel chainsaws, I am a non-denominational toolaholic. I am using my Husqvarna 125B blower. Let me show you how easy cleanup is. I wish I could do that at home. All right now we're going to go ahead and drill the discs. And what we're using is a Forstner bit. And the Forstner bit is a bit that cuts on its rim, and it's very smooth, and you get a great flat bottom on your projects. We tested out the votive candle. Fits like snot on a shirt sleeve. So let's get to drilling. And here's what we found. The Forstner bit works fantastic in wood that is dry. Perfect fit. However, after we went to one of the pieces, we found out wet wood starts burning, and we switched to a paddle bit or a spade bit here. There's a little bit of chattering, but it does do very well, and it goes to the bottom. Perfect. All right, we're finished with our project. We have our wedding favors, which are done. We have our centerpieces for the table, which pumpkins and vases are going to go on here. Just another value-added item that you could offer for your woodyard. These are great for Christmas gifts. You can also do them as a cottage business. Lots of ideas. Hopefully you enjoyed this content, and if you did, please like, share, and subscribe. And give me a thumbs up, would you please? And remember, pass it forward. Make the world a better place. And don't be a tool. Watch Tony's Cool Tools. Thanks. See you later.